A little Cheerio. That's how witty the baby is. Um, what's up, YouTube? I am back with another video. This one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a pregnancy update because if you've seen my last video, then you know that I am expecting baby number 6. I don't know how to feel about this. It's definitely something that I am still trying to, I don't know, accept, be excited about. I don't know. But I did want to come and go ahead and do my 4 through 6 week pregnancy update. Because it is already about to be week 7 for me. I did do them with, I think, Amory, my second child, but I ended up stopping like in the middle of them. So I do plan on finishing all of these simply because this is going to for sure be my last pregnancy. I know I said that three babies ago. 3. But this one, for real, this is it. I'm 7, definitely cannot do 7. 8, hell no. 9 or 10, definitely not. So this is going to be my last pregnancy update. First, I just want to get into a couple of things. I'm not sure exactly when my due date is. I haven't been to the doctor just yet because, like I said, I'm only like 6 weeks, 5 days at this point. And also with my last baby, I didn't actually go to the OBGYN until I was in my 2nd trimester, simply because I've done it so many times. I know what to do in the beginning, and I know what they do at the first few appointments. They basically just draw your blood and, you know, make sure that your urine looks good, make sure that you are for sure pregnant, determine your due date, things like that. So I did talk to my OBGYN, and he was like, you want to come in between 8 and 12 weeks, then he recommends me coming in at least by 12 to 14 weeks. So I think I was like maybe 14, 15 weeks when I did go in with Javian, and he was okay with that. Healthy baby, healthy pregnancy, no complications at all. I just knew that I did not want to keep going to the appointments and wasting my time, because they do the same thing every time. Measure your belly, listen to the baby's heart rate, and check your urine. That's about it. So I do plan on going maybe like 13, 14 weeks or so. It really depends on how I feel, because I've been feeling like shit. So it does depend on that. Let's go ahead and get into the pregnancy update. I am 6 weeks, 5 days, and this is going to be a mixture of 4 through 6 weeks for me. So symptoms that I've been having, I've had nausea more so this week than I did for week 4 and 5. I've had back pain. I've had cramps. Week 4 was terrible. I cramped really bad. Week 5, not so bad. Week 6, it is coming back. Gas. I've had gas, whether I'm burping, farting. Is bad. That's bad. Dizziness. I was super dizzy, I guess, week 4. I was cleaning up my room late at night by myself. Nobody else was up. And excuse me if you hear the baby in the background. But I bent down. No, I was sitting on the ground. And then whenever I got up, I bent down to pick up something and almost passed out. I didn't put 2 and 2 together then, because I didn't know I was pregnant at that point. But that definitely has been a big symptom for me since week 4, dizziness. Constipation, honey. Week 4 and 5, I don't think I was able to get a good stool passed, if I could say it the best way possible. I don't think I was able to actually go to the bathroom good until about 4 days ago. Constipation has been terrible. Dry skin. My nose has been super dry. I did break out like right here along like my cheek. What is this? My cheek, jawbones, whatever. I did break out down here, and I had some pimples up on my forehead too, but my skin has been super dry, especially my nose. My nose has been super dry. It's ridiculous. Fatigue, sorry if I'm looking down, y'all, I'm just looking at my notes. Fatigue has been a major one. Well, I don't know, because I can't sleep at night, so I guess insomnia. And when I do go to sleep, it's like it's by the time that the kids are getting ready to go to school. So I'll go ahead and get the baby up and let him stay up for a couple of hours. And then we go back to sleep and sleep until it's time for the kids to get home from school almost. And then if I do, like if it's a weekend and the big kids are home and we wake up early, me and the baby, we take at least 3 naps a day. Like I can't stay awake sometimes. Frequent urination. Yes, I have been using the bathroom so much, during week 6. Week 5 and 4 wasn't as bad, but week 6, definitely. That's all I do, I feel like. I did have heartburn this past weekend. Saturday we had spaghetti, and Sunday we had pizza. And then I think Friday we had like nachos or something. So I had terrible heartburn Sunday and Monday night. Like so bad to where it was almost making me sick to my stomach. Breast tenderness. My breasts have been tender, but I also still breastfeed. So I don't know if that is playing a part in it with him still nursing, because some nights he'll nurse nonstop. He has been super clingy. And I didn't put 2 and 2 together then either, but he's been super clingy, super fussy, like you hear him now. But yeah, that's it. It hasn't been too bad, but tender breasts definitely is a symptom for me. I'd say more week 5 than 4 and 6 for sure, because last week it was really bad. Lightning crotch, terrible. Like that shock that you get up in that vagina, that shit hurts, and it will stop you sometimes in your tracks. Like, yeah. Loss of appetite a little in week 6 so far. It's like nothing really sounds good, so I guess I'm going through that. Just ugh. Mood swings have been terrible. I'm pretty sure if Jared was here to tell y'all, he'd tell y'all that I'm a bitch. All I do is complain about stuff to him and bitch at him, and I'm sorry, but I mean, mood swings have been terrible. I might cry, I might be happy, I might be mad, I might be sad, I might be excited. I never know. I just go with the flow. The nausea, yes, that has kicked in for sure the end of week 6. The past 2 days have been terrible. I have felt like I'm going to throw up, like really, really, really close to throwing up, but I haven't. Knock on wood somewhere. I haven't yet. I have a really big fear of vomit and throwing up, and it like plays along with like my childhood and like I don't know, like I have a fear of choking and throwing up, and like I don't know, it's weird, something weird. But I have had really bad nausea for the past 2 days. I've been taking the promethazine, and I don't think it's working. Zofran gives me terrible headaches, so I try to stay away from that. Snack break. Whew. Where are we at? Symptoms, yes. So as far as my symptoms, pretty normal, what you would expect between week 4 and 6. I'm hoping that the nausea goes away, because I feel like I can't function, and I have 5 other kids to take care of. I just keep praying to God, like, please, Lord, I know that this is not what I asked for. Like, I did not ask for this baby, but you found me fit for this baby. So please, Lord, just help me get through this, and help me be able to still function and be a parent to my other children, and not have to sit here and lay in the bed all day and feel like just everything's about to come out of me. Like, Lord, please. I'm hoping that it gets better. I feel like with the other kids, I did start pretty early with the morning sickness. Like as soon as I found out I was pregnant, or right before I found out I was pregnant, and I found out at week 4 with all of them. With the girls, I feel like it only lasted until about 8 weeks and then it was gone. With Jaden's, I was sick the whole pregnancy, almost up until the 3rd trimester. DJ, it only lasted about first trimester, a little bit into the 2nd. So I'm hoping and praying that it does go away quickly and that it does not just hang out and hang around, because baby, you gotta go. I got shit that I got to get done. I got stuff that I gotta do and people that I gotta tend to and raise. So morning sickness, you got to go. But other than that, I feel like everything's going pretty good. On the 30th for an ultrasound to see if they can see anything a little bit better, because I just went to the pregnancy support center instead of going to my OBGYN. They have this wonderful center here. It's called Hope Center, and it's like a church. They give free ultrasounds to like new mothers or, pregnant women that just found out. They have a store where you can use points to buy things, and like they're a great program. So I did go there, and they're not like, they don't do the vaginal ultrasounds. They do the one that's on your belly. And we weren't able to see much, like just basically the sac. So she did tell me that she wanted me to come back on the 30th at noon to do another ultrasound to see if we can see something a little bit better, see what the baby is looking like, doing, whatever, a heartbeat, anything like that. This week, week 6, the baby is as big as a Cheerio. I can't believe it. Like, that's so little. Look how little daddy is. A little Cheerio. That's how little the baby is. I'm really pregnant. I can't believe it. Yeah. I mean, I would show a bump update, but I mean, I'm just fat at this point. Like, there's nothing there. The baby's not even close to being in my stomach at this point. Baby's still down up in there, so I won't do that probably until like I start showing, which will probably be like 2nd trimester. But yeah, I hope I went over everything. If you have any questions or anything that you want to ask me, make sure you comment them down below. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Also, comment down below if you're pregnant too and when you're due, because I'd love to follow along with you, or at least keep up with you if you don't make videos, so that we can, just go through the journey together. Usually my sister or my best friend is pregnant with me, but my best friend got her tubes tied 4 years ago, and my sister is not pregnant right now. So I'm hoping that she'll end up pregnant before this pregnancy is over, because we have done our pregnancies together for every kid, but I think one. Go through this journey together, because as of right now, I'm doing it all alone. I mean, with Jared and the kids, but I mean, they don't count at this point, because they don't feel what I have to go through. Like, ugh. Anyways, that is all that I have for now. I will see you guys probably next week for week 7. If I don't do week 7, 8, and 9 together, I'm really thinking about merging them together, because I feel like they kind of play hand in hand. Like, they almost have the same symptoms. So really just depends on how I start to feel. If the nausea gets any worse, I probably won't upload next week. I'll upload something, but it probably won't be a pregnancy update. I'm excited so that I can look back on these too once I do have the baby. I did record on my phone this time, because my camera, I paid so much money for that camera, and now that I'm looking, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but that quality on that camera is ass. So I recorded on my phone because I have to figure this camera out. And then not only that, it keeps telling me that the Wi-Fi password is incorrect. Every time I try to import my footage from my camera to my computer or my phone, it says the Wi-Fi password is wrong. So Canon, y'all need to fix y'all's products, because spent all that money for no reason. But anyways, I'm about to enjoy my noodles. I will see y'all in the next update. And that's all for now. Love you. Bye.